Number 4 is a 0-3-6 rule, which is something I recommend everyone do before they start investing or even paying off debt. I've been following this rule since I first started my 9-to-5 job, and you might be familiar with the regular emergency fund rule that says you have to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Now, that's a really good starting point, but we can actually improve this approach to better fit each of our lives because we're all in unique situations. Not everyone needs to save as little as 3 months or as much as 6 months of living expenses. So here's how you can use the 0-3-6 rule to determine how much you should actually save. So as a baseline, everyone needs to save 3 months of living expenses to start with, no matter what. Then here's where it gets a bit more customized. If you have kids or any dependents, you add anywhere from 0 to 3 more months to your emergency fund number. Next, check out your job and your industry. Do you work in an industry where you can quit today and find a new job tomorrow? Or is your industry more cyclical and companies aren't really hiring right now? Based on this, add anywhere from 0 to 3 more months. Next, do you have more than one stream of income? And depending on how easy it would be for you to generate cash in the future, you would again add anywhere from 0 to 3 more months. For instance, in my situation, I'd start off with the 3-month baseline. I have no kids or dependents, so I'll add 0 months to that. I am self-employed, meaning that my income varies from month to month, but I do work in a pretty high demanding industry, which is social media and content creation, and all the skills that I've developed are very transferable, so I'll just add 2 months to that. Next, I do have multiple income streams, so I'll add 0 months for that. So in my scenario, I would save 5 months of living expenses in my emergency fund, which is actually more than I had a few years ago when I worked on Wall Street. Back then, I still started at the 3 months baseline. I had no kids. I was working a stable 9-to-5 job, and I had multiple income streams, so I just kept it at 3 months and didn't add anything else. The more income sources you have, the more demand your industry has, the less money you need in your emergency fund.